What's good, y'all? It's your boy D back again with another video, man. If you're watching this, just know you're blessed, man. And if it's your first time, hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell. Live a life of full honesty and accept yourself. Accept everything about yourself. A lot of us go through life not accepting who we truly are. You know what I'm saying? And there was a point in time in my life when I look in the mirror, I didn't accept things about myself. And I would try to fit in with people. I was trying to be nice to people at certain points, you know what I'm saying? Hanging out with friends that I know was not good for me and align with my morals, but just because I want a friendship, I was stuck in there. You know, being in relationships with people where that wasn't aligned with the man I was, and not aligned with the values I had, and not sticking with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you live a life of complete honesty and accept who you are, man, you cannot go against those morals. You cannot go against your standards, man. I remember being in high school, there was a bunch of cool guys in the class, you know what I'm saying? And all the girls from class, they used to go to these dudes' houses, and these guys were smoking, drinking, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't looked at as a cool kid because my parents taught me from a young age, bro, like you should not be drinking, you should not be smoking. Like the first drink I had was when I was like 23. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't drinking before then. You know what I'm saying? But the girls, they loved that, you know what I'm saying? And a point in time I was, you know, I got led astray and I was hanging out with these dudes. I still don't smoke like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm still not a drinker, but I would be around people that do that. You know what I'm saying? I would have friends that do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you that you got to accept yourself, bro. And the first part of accepting yourself is understanding that everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to be aligned to the values and morals you have for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have standards and values that you live by. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get tested from time to time, but you gotta stay true, bro. You gotta stay strong and believe in what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You can't live a life of honesty when you're still trying to be the same man you were in the past. You know what I'm saying? And that means that you gotta tell people when in your circle or who you're dealing with if they're acting a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, when you start really being true and living to those values, people are gonna hate you, bro. People are gonna say you changed, and they're not gonna want to mess with you, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? We live in a society where to be dark and evil and mean and cruel is acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not even kind, bro. Not even kind to themselves, not kind to others, not compassionate. You know what I'm saying? Like, at a point in time, like, bro, like when you see when you go through the most in your life, you see the people that really care reach out to you and send love and show love. Some of us don't even know to show love because we're trying to put up this tough image, this tough persona. That's not honesty, bro. That's not part of how God made us. You know what I'm saying? That's not part of what God made us. God made us with love. You know what I'm saying? God made us with kindness and being compassionate. You know what I'm saying? Some of us can't even show that. For real. You know what I'm saying? So we're not even honest with that. But I'm talking about being honest in every aspect of your life. Your relationships, your friendships, the career that you want. You know what I'm saying? And we be stuck in relationships that we know ain't shit. The people that we're with, it's not even good for us. You know what I'm saying? It's not even good for our soul. You know what I'm saying? Is that honest? Is that what you really want, bro? Is that the woman you really want? Is that the man you really want? Because you don't want to be alone and you know what I'm saying? And you accept them because you're not complete as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can go through all our life and not accept some things about ourselves. Trying to change for people, trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you got to be stubborn, but you got to accept the good things about you. You know what I'm saying? We all got flaws and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've been saying that I struggle with honesty because I did. I did struggle with honesty and being an honest man generally. You know what I'm saying? Living a certain lifestyle when I knew that that's not for me. That's not who I truly am. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're only lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, bro, I'm not perfect. I'm just sharing my experience. A Christian that is baptized and is born again, but they're trying to live this life out on the streets like these other people when God has chosen you for something. But you're still trying to go back to the past. You don't accept who you are now. You know what I'm saying? The person that you were a year ago, 2 years ago, you're no longer that person, and you got to accept that. You know what I'm saying? How do you say you want to be rich or you ain't putting in the work? You say you want to be rich, you want to be successful, and you're not doing the things that successful people do. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you want to lose weight, and you're not eating healthy. You're not going to the gym. You're not putting in the work in. You know what I'm saying? Everything you say and the person you're trying to become, you got to live honesty with that. You know what I'm saying? In every tier. Recently, I accepted it, bro. I don't want to work in a 9-to-5 job, for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I start taking my entrepreneurship, my clothing brand seriously. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching, man, my clothing brand is Blessed by God. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, you know what I'm saying? Go on Instagram. We got some new drops. But anyways, I had to be honest with that. You know what I'm saying? I was planning to go back to school, and I'm like, is that really what I want? Is that really going to bring me where I want to be 5 years from now? You know what I'm saying? And then I had to completely change the plan. Instead of going to school, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go in a mentorship program. I'm going to go around like-minded people and pay whatever I need to pay to get their knowledge and to change my mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a point in time I didn't believe in myself when I started my business. You know what I'm saying? I didn't believe that I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Because my mindset wasn't right. You feel me? Sometimes our mind is holding us back. You know what I'm saying? And once we're honest with ourselves and when we look around, your mind, body, and soul will be in a higher level once you start acting and doing the things that are aligned with you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say one thing and do something else, bro. Because you could be saying one thing, but then your mind is like, your action is gonna tell. Your actions. You know what I'm saying? Some people would say a lot, but look at their actions. Look what they do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe and feel it in your soul that you deserve certain things, that you deserve certain lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Really in your soul. Because if you don't believe that you deserve it, you would never get it. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be willing to lose. You got to be willing to lose out on things. You got to be willing to lose out on people. And in the end, the universe is going to reward you, but it's not going to come from being mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Average friendships, average relationships. You feel me? Like when Kobe got drafted, I remember this interview where Kobe said all his friends would go partying, but he would be stuck in the gym, working out, you know what I'm saying? Doing what he needed to do to put himself as the best. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew that when he hang out with those people, he'd be drinking and doing all the stupid shit he's not doing. You know what I'm saying? Kobe accepted himself. You know what I'm saying? And you look at all the greats. LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Accepted himself. You know what I'm saying? He accepted who he was. All the people that are great are fully honest and accept who they are. You know what I'm saying? In every way. from the relationships they have, from the woman they choose, from the people they choose to associate with. You know what I'm saying? I never saw that in my life, but I saw that. You know what I'm saying? And even in practice, people say, oh, yo, LeBron is like, he gets upset. You know what I'm saying? When people are slacking off. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, bro. When you live a life of honesty and alignment, that's how you're going to act. You're going to got to cut off people. You're going to have to be honest with people. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it hurt their feelings. You're going to have to be honest with them. You're going to have to be honest with yourself. But also, you got to also portray the person that you are. Because people are going to look at you and say, well, hey, you're telling me to do this, but you're not doing what you say you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I've been there because I'm telling you that. You know what I'm saying? But you look at the all-time great people, all the people that are highly successful, they live a life of honesty and alignment, who they truly are, the values and morals they have, the standards they have. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are willing to let our standards down just for some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, the standards has to be upheld at all times. Because every time you let your guard down, every time you settle for less, you're going to end up losing. And it's going to take a part of you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us are lost, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are lost. Because we're trying to be like people. You can't be like anyone, bro. You know what I'm saying? And there's nobody like you for real. And that's why you got to accept that. There's no one on this earth like you, bro. God made us all different. All different experiences, all different beliefs, all different mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you see that, bro? That's powerful. You know what I'm saying? For you to accept yourself and you walk out your door on every day, for you to accept that, everything that you desire is gonna come to you, bro. Everything that happened is gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are stuck in the past too. You know what I'm saying? And the people that say are living in regret for things that happened to them, bro, things went down how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Everything went down how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Because God made it that way. You know what I'm saying? You got to look for a brighter future. Things are going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look back at everything that happened to me until this point, and I accept that things are the way it should be. You know what I'm saying? It's just our mindset have to change. Our paradigm have to change. Our mindset has to change. Our beliefs have to change. You know what I'm saying? And I've been stuck in my business for these past few years, and I realized that my mind was not where it's supposed to be, bro. I wasn't living honesty. I wasn't living honest in every way I could. You know what I mean? Because I didn't fully accept myself. I didn't fully accept things about me. This takes work, bro. And the only way for you to accept everything about yourself is spending time alone. You know what I'm saying? Having peace, having reflection, and reflect on everything that happened from your childhood to now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us have limiting beliefs because of how we're socially programmed to not believe in ourselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? In every way. People come at you every day to tell you you're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? That people are trying to sell shit on the internet. Everywhere we go, people are trying to tell us that we need their products. Or when you use my products, you're going to be better. You're going to perceive in a different way. You know what I'm saying? How about perceiving the way you want to be instead of everything outside yourself, externally? You know what I mean? You need a certain type of woman to perceive to be this high value or whatever man that you want. You know what I'm saying? Bro, everything that you have is within. You already born with these blessings. You already born with these gifts. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need anything outside of yourself to feel more. You know what I'm saying? When you accept everything, all these external shit, all this stuff that we're looking at to validate ourselves externally, that means nothing. Because you're already fulfilled. You already did the inner work. You know what I'm saying? With your traumas, with your past. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Accept everything. Accept your flaws. Accept the good things and the bad things. You know what I'm saying? And work on yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't work on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wouldn't work on your mindset, your body, and everything that, you know what I'm saying, that you're supposed to work on as a person, how are you gonna grow, bro? How are you gonna expand? You know what I'm saying? Our mindset is still in the same way. You know what I'm saying? Our body is still the same for 4 years. Even based on the experience that we had, we need to uplift our consciousness. You know what I'm saying? From what we listen to, you know what I'm saying? What we do every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a morning routine, bro. Like, now I feel like my vibration is higher than what it was, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm outside in nature every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going for walks to free my mind. You know what I'm saying? We gotta expand our mind outside of the reality we live in. You know what I'm saying? We gotta think of things that are possible and not the things that are impossible. You know what I'm saying? And it's a powerful shift when you really accept everything about yourself and accept that everyone is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Accept that people, you don't want to fit in with people. You know what I'm saying? And your life will change. Like, my life has completely changed once I accept the man that I am. Not the man I was, but the man I am today. You know what I'm saying? When you look in the mirror and you see everything you've been through, you see the struggles you've been through, you know what I'm saying? You're going to accept that and move forward. And a lot of people cannot accept themselves. They feel incomplete with who they are. So they can't function on a regular vibration. You know what I'm saying? Accept yourself as a person. You know what I'm saying? When you accept yourself as a person, bro, you're no longer hang around in relationships that does not value you. You're not gonna hang around friendships that value you. You're gonna speak with integrity. You're gonna speak with confidence. You know what I'm saying? Because you're confident and strong. You who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? And I never really felt that way, this way in my life, because I'm always that nice person, that kid that was trying to fit in, that nice guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this from the perspective that, you know, these dating channels have. I'm just saying that I was always a nice person in terms of telling people what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fit in, trying to be liked. You know what I'm saying? And now that I accepted me, I accepted who I am now, I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about certain types of friendship. I don't care about certain types of relationship. Because I accept me. You know what I'm saying? And when you're on this vibration, you're gonna see the changes in your life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see how you manifest that. You know what I'm saying? How you manifest, everything is gonna come to you. Everything is gonna gravitate to you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna gravitate towards you. It's crazy how powerful this energy is. As long as, you know what I'm saying, the mindset is shifted. Because people feel that. People are attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us didn't accept themselves. Y'all see Cardi B? When Cardi B came out, she was honest with who she was. She was real. She was down to earth. She was authentic. You know what I'm saying? And people love that. You know what I'm saying? She said what she said, and she didn't care about what other people think about her. You know what I'm saying? I know I use her as, you know what I'm saying, as an example, but I feel like us men sometimes, bro, we try to portray an image, and, you know, it's not the person that we want to become, you know what I'm saying, or the person that we are. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I know this is a long drawn out video. It's probably one of the best videos I've ever made. You know what I'm saying? Thank you again for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy D. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, man. I'm out.